Hello again everyone and welcome back to Deus Ex. We are back here in the Echo HQ. We're gonna skedaddle down to level 2 here, then see what we can find. That's locked. We've got the key for this, don't we? Of course we do. I'm pretty sure I lockpicked it last time. And there's a lockpick in there as well. Oh, there's a utility pushcart. I don't think that's how you meant to use a pushcart, Den. I think you're meant to push it. Never mind. Anything in here? That says unlocked, but you can't actually use it. Curious. Rod charger, nice. Multi-tool, nice. Anything on the logins? JCD, I think it's Bionic Man, isn't it? We need to talk about the last mission in person, not in falling. Come by my office after you've been debriefed by Mandalay, Alex. Oh, okay. That's why I get the feeling that Alex is more on my side than the rest of them are. I think he kind of has more of an understanding about what's going on. I think. I hope. Can I let myself in here? I mean, what's in there? There's a biocell. There's ammo. Is it worth using a lockpick on this? I don't actually think it is. No, given what's in there. I think there's probably other stuff that would probably be more worth it.
Your brother sure had us fooled.
That's one way of putting it. Right, let's go down to level 3. Before we speak to Mandalay.
What'd you do?
I chased him into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
Back to the same old routine.
You flirting, sir?
Agent Denton.
You won't give up, will you?
What?
What's wrong?
Agent Denton's the guy I met in the bathroom.
I see.
Do you mind? We're talking.
She remembers. She always remembers. That's great. Never gonna be able to live that down, are we? Gonna go in there again. Because, you know, we have nothing better to do. Right, let's go here. Let's go. Can we get any more?
How are you holding up?
Rations?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood. Precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
Thank you, Sam.
I think Manderley will.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Oh. So I can get a rocket, sniper ammo, shotgun ammo, trank dart. I mean, I'll take the trank dart. It's the only one I really use.
I'll take the trank
Well,
dart.
I very rarely use it.
Of tactics.
But thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. I really do. I wish there was like a way to get into that room, because I can clearly see 10mm ammo sat on there.
I hear they're shipping you out to Hong Kong. Hate to see you go.
Oh, I'm going to Hong Kong, am I? Oh. I must be going to see that Tong man.
Better leave that asinine behavior right here, soldier. It will get you killed.
It will get you killed. Okay. Right. Prod charger. Nice. Another prod charger. There's loads of prod chargers here. Right. Can I hack into these computers and see if Navarro or Gunther have any more info for us? Nothing. Nothing at all. That's fine. Oh, the prisoners.
Not much happening down here, Agent. We had to execute the prisoners.
Oh. Oh, right. I see. Have they got gas vents on the floor? Did you gas the prisoners? Holy shit! Oh, yeah, don't like that. Don't like that one bit. No, 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 no. Right, let's get a medical checkup. We kind of desperately need one of those. Oh, medkits. Say that. Is Reyes here? Can't see him. I don't actually know where Reyes is. I'll try and hack into his computer, see if there's anything in there. I'm not sure if it. Oh. Yeah, we can't really take the time to read through them, can we? Candy bar. Oh, Augmentation Canister. Another one. Nice. Another medkit too. And a bioelectric cell. Well, I would very much like that Augmentation Canister, because that means I can stick in 2 more while we're here. Why do I have a combat knife? I do not remember picking that up. Right, where's old Medbot? Medbot. I will have a full heal, thank you. Excellent. My left arm is not fully healed, which I'm disgusted by. So I can either do speed enhancements, which means words. So increase the speed at which the agent can run and climb and height that can jump, reducing the damage they receive from falls. Or sound made while moving is reduced slightly. That sounds quite good, actually. Yeah, we'll put that in, and we'll install that as well, I think. Obviously, we have to activate all these augmentations, which is the tough part of it. But you know, okay. Jacob said he's actually in today as well, which is nice. Do we have the code for this? I'm not actually sure if we do or not, you know. Yeah, there's nothing for that, but we do have shit tons of multi-tools, so we can just kind of get in here, can't we? Thank you. There's one supply crate in here, and it's got a lockpick. Fair trade, I think. Definitely like sort of balances the numbers out a bit more. And there's a multi-tool on the desk as well. Fantastic. There's another lockpick here as well.
This time. Paul, a terrorist. Wow.
He got me to disobey orders. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
Yeah, so Alex is a lot more open to this than the rest.
Was tuned in when you reached the 747. It really is all over for Paul.
Well, we'll do our best to make sure he doesn't meet his demise, because let's be honest, he's probably right. All signs do point to him being correct. So if he's not, I'll be shocked. I'll be very shocked. Right, I suppose we'll actually go and speak to Mandalay and get aggressively shouted at by him, which sounds like an absolute blast. Alright, let's go in.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
Don't
What
think
a
it's that.
blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss. Incidentally, I haven't been able to reach Jaime. If you cross paths, could you mention that Walton Simons is looking for him? I'm guessing he's in the break room.
I'll let him know.
We never actually went into the break room, did we? Tell Jaime that Walton Simon's looking for him. I don't know if I would want that man to be looking for me, to be completely honest with you. Okay, Mandalay, what do you want? What do you want?
All right, Denton. What the hell happened? You were under direct orders. My orders.
Sorry about not killing Lebedev. He seemed worth interrogating.
We don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
I guess that means I don't get the op bonus.
You can turn in your weapons right now if you're going to be a smartass.
Wow.
I risked my life and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. The Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Oh, shit.
What?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
They've killed
Can they
Paul
really kill
just
him?
like that.
With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders
Oh,
seriously.
no.
They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong.
Tracer Tong, yeah,
Paul's contact in Hong
that's the
Kong.
man.
Prove that they can trust you. JC,
Yes.
it's critical that they trust you.
Oh, God. Well, we got our bonus. Meet Jock at the helipad to be taken to a new assignment in Hong Kong. Did they legitimately kill Paul? After all that, have they actually just gone and killed him? Why is there a newspaper in the bathroom? A recent raid on UNATCO's Liberty Island headquarters by members of the National Secessionist Forces (NSF) ended today when UNATCO troops working in conjunction with local police assaulted a warehouse in Hell's Kitchen where NSF units were regrouping. While UNATCO casualties were low, a few NSF members survived the action, which UNATCO Director Joseph Mandalay termed a suicidal last stand on their part. We negotiated for hours, said Mandalay, and were prepared to make arrangements for their surrender into custody. When an attack was initiated against us by the NSF, we had no choice but to respond with force. Obviously, a complete inquiry into this terrible and unfortunate series of events will be undertaken as soon as possible. I think he's talking bullshit, to be completely honest with you. Right, I'm going to save the game. I'm going to try and get into his terminal again. It's J. Mandalay and Knight Killer. Oh, I understand that what we're doing here isn't kid stuff, but I had an NSF trooper brought in to be treated prior to interrogation, suffering from multiple second-degree burns consistent with repeated applications of a riot prod at close range. 1 or 2 shocks at most should have been enough to incapacitate almost any individual. This man had at least 7 distinct burn wounds. This is simply unacceptable and violates not only the commonly practiced rules of engagement, but my own medical ethics. I understand that that this is not indicative of overall UNATCO policy, and would request that the incident be strenuously investigated and those responsible placed on suspension pending further investigation. Oh. I've dispatched Agent Sherman to assist you in resolving your current problems and to ensure that MJ-12 operations are not adversely affected. I trust you'll extend him your complete cooperation. That's from WS. That's obviously what's his name? What's his name again? Walton Simons. So who the hell's Agent Sherman? I'm not sure where Agent Sherman is. Right, let's go to the break room anyway. Yeah, we never actually went in here. Oh, is that? Oh, that's Walton Simons. He's already here. He's already found time.
What kind of pain? Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
Jesus, that, like, Simons has a terrifying voice, genuinely.
Guess you guys found each other. Get everybody patched up?
I did my best. You're looking good.
Never felt better.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good
Brilliant.
work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
There's a few leaders
His
going to be
voice,
enough.
man.
Well,
God.
no one on staff's gonna catch Grey Death this month.
That's good. Simons.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly because, as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
Ooh, ouch.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
The softer
Like who?
elements.
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on.
But anyway.
I said no more questions.
But anyway.
I have good reason to hold back the announcement.
Okay.
Paul said UNATCO uses the ambrosia supply to influence national governments. What do you think about that?
So it's true. He went over to the NSF.
He makes some sense. I ignored the mission objective of killing his boss, Juan Lebedev, but Agent Navarra intervened.
What did Mandalay say?
He boxed my ears. No big deal.
I'm surprised he didn't fire you on the spot.
He gave me one more chance. I'm on my way to Hong Kong.
Good. Maybe you'll find out what's got in the ball.
Gotta find this Trace the Tongue, man.
If there's a conspiracy, it's a VersaLife. They're the ones making money off the play.
Okay. Let's hack into this ATM again, since it just seems to be like a free pool of money that you can occasionally tap into. Very rarely spend any money though, to be honest, but it's always nice to get it. Got quite a bit now, don't I? 4455. Plenty of credits to throw if we ever need to. Right, so to the helipad, if I can work out where the hell I'm going. Are those creepy bodyguards gonna be stood at the helipad again? Because if they are, then
So long, Agent.
don't want to see them, to be honest. So long, Scott. Nice to see you. You take care now. I'm off to international waters.
We'll miss you, Agent.
When you say that you'll miss me, what does that mean? That could mean anything. You're making me nervous.
This area is off limits.
I'm not. What? I'm not allowed to go outside. Can't even go outside of base nowadays. Shocking.
I'm taking you to New York.
What?
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
Oh.
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're not going to Hong Kong. We're going to meet Paul at Hell's Kitchen. Right. Okay. I'm glad. That would also indicate that Paul's not dead. Or is it a slow process that he's dying? Honestly, could be either. I don't know. New York City Hell's Kitchen. So yeah. So this is the roof. So this is why this roof exists.
Pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery
He's hurt pretty bad, right? Okay, so that must be the kill switch he's referring to. Can only assume. Climb down here. Paul's apartment is on this sort of level somewhere, isn't it? I think. Oh, it's there. Would I gain anything from exploring around? No. We should probably get in here first. That's also an area transition. I don't. Was that an area transition last time? Oh no, it was. It was. I remember. Oh, there's Paul. Sat down in his chair. I'm just gonna explore the apartment first. You never know. He might have something hidden. Right, okay, Paul, hi. Oh dear.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
What?
Manderley said you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back. You sure you're alright?
Paul, I was just speaking in
No
riddles.
worse than a bad cold. What kills me is just
that they have this kind of power.
the power, yes, but the fact that it's been there from the beginning. A lot of things are starting to make sense. You remember Mom and Dad?
You think they knew?
Lebedev thought so. He said they were employees of the United Nations.
They would never have agreed to anything like a kill switch.
Remember, I knew them longer than you did, and after what Tong showed me, I'm pretty certain we don't have a stitch of DNA in common with either of our supposed parents.
Oh.
They've opened up the street behind the bar. The NSF base is on the other side of the tunnel.
Right, we'll take that medkit. Okay, so we're now investigate the captured NSF base to the west behind the bar to see if Paul is telling the truth about Yanako. If he is, help the rebels by sending a distress signal from the satellite transmitter. Ah, okay. Right, well, we will do just that. Can I leave the hotel via the main door? Yes. Yes, I can. Right. I think on that note, guys, we are going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll head out of the hotel and try to get to this NSF base and see if Paul is indeed telling the truth about Yanako, which is going to be an interesting revelation, I'm sure. So thank you very much for watching once again, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next episode of Deus Ex. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.